Royal commentator Neil Sean has claimed Harry and Meghan are not allowed to use the footage from the Queen's state funeral and Platinum Jubilee for their Netflix docuseries. So it proved that Harry and Meghan were wearing microphones during the funeral and the Platinum Jubilee. The royal family knew. This is why no one would talk to them. Deanna Eppers on Quora wrote, "Many sources claim Meghan and Harry were both wearing microphones during the Platinum Jubilee, which would explain why the other royals stayed away from them. Harry and Meghan arrived late, and Meghan was wearing an ill-fitting white suit and was seen fiddling with the collar repeatedly. A rectangular box could be seen under the back of Meg's white jacket, and she truly looked very large at that service. Harry was also seen continually fixing his collar and tie, and a wire was seen several times. Meghan also had a wire protruding from under a large collar, so the thought was they were recording equipment for use with Netflix. With the royals on high alert that Meghan and Harry might try to record them, they avoided speaking to either of them. They spoke to Princess Anne's children, as seen from an open window at Buckingham Palace, but that was about it. Harry and Meghan felt humiliated at the church service, since they thought they should have had better seats closer to then Prince Charles and Prince William. Harry doesn't understand. He's not the spare any longer, and he thinks he's equal to William. In a monarchy, there is a definite hierarchy, and it's ridiculous Harry doesn't grasp that concept. He sat exactly where he belonged, next to Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Harry does not work for the monarchy any longer, as he chose to willingly stop working to find freedom. She added, "It gets worse. At events during the official mourning of Queen Elizabeth's death, it looked like Meghan was wearing another recording device. Either that, or she wears a Fitbit on her abdomen on a belt." The reports indicated it looked like a microphone on a belt under Meghan's dress, for the walkabout with Prince William and Catherine, the Princess of Wales. If Meghan was trying to catch people talking at the funeral, then she was disappointed. No one in the family wanted to look at Meg, let alone talk with her. The writer concluded, "The news from Netflix is not encouraging for Harry and Meghan. They do not have enough content to create a docu-series about their fascinating life. All they really have is film related to the Invictus Games." Netflix thought Meghan was close to several royals, including the Queen, but now that they've witnessed the Sussexes being frozen out by the entire family, they know it's nigh on impossible to think Meghan can film anything interesting or substantial. Netflix paid good money to Harry and Meghan, and they will not receive a decent return on their investment. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan Markle are currently being put on blast for letting their Markle's golden goose, Queen Elizabeth, lead to their hateful modus operandi for maintaining relevancy. The claim has been made by royal author and commentator Richard Kay. He said, "The point is that such attacks, as well as any indiscretions about the royal family, could well damage the Sussex brand, coming so soon after the death of the Queen, even in faraway America, where their true currency lies." And yet sadly for this embittered couple in their $14 million Montecito mansion, their value relies on them continuing to make such attacks. What are Harry and Meghan worth if they're not being hateful about the royals? Would Netflix be paying them $100 million to be nice about Charles, Camilla, William and Kate, and to tell us piously that they care about the world? Queen's death means that for now at least their golden US goose is well and truly cooked. They can no longer just cash in by telling their truth about the beastly royals.